Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun.
Good morning, George, and welcome to this week's Howler Christmas special.
Yes, welcome to the Howler, Ashley. I must say you look marvelous today.
Well, thank you, George. I think you make a stunning young Santa, too.
Thanks. So tell me, Ashley, what have we got for our viewers this week? By the way, a big shout out to all our coyotes who are watching this premiere of the show on the big screen in the gym.
For sure. Just think, everyone in a short while will have off 2 sweet long weeks.
Sleeping in every day. Ooh. Anywho, tell me, my lovely co-host, what have we got on the show for this week?
Well, George, today's show features a couple songs from the Christmas concert on Wednesday night, a clip from former student receiving a special award, and some coyotes telling us what they want for Christmas.
And also a special message from Mr. Lee, and don't forget the question of the week.
Let's watch and listen to the first selection of some great music that happened Wednesday night.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
That was really great.
Once again, I'm blown away by all the musical talent we have here at George Eliot this year. It's fantastic.
Speaking of talent and ability, did you know we have lots of students working really hard in their classes and earning work ethic recognition awards?
I know, that's true. In fact, I'd like to remind everyone about a weekly feature on the Howler. We want to recognize students who have shown excellent work ethic in Term 1. Students on work ethic and honor roll have their names entered into a draw each week. Mr. Lee will draw one name from each grade to receive a small prize.
And at the end of the semester, all students who have been on the work ethic honor roll for both terms will be entered into a draw for a much bigger prize. Details to be announced in the new year.
This week's winners will receive a gift card.
And on this special occasion, they will be announced to our studio audience live after the show by Mr. Lee, who will also present them with their prizes.
Next up, as promised, here's Alex Geen, a guest coyote class 2013 receiving a special award from Mr. Lee on behalf of the Governor General of Canada.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
Good afternoon, George Eliot. Many of you will remember our graduate from last year, Mr. Alex Geen. Alex has returned to us just before Christmas this year to receive the Governor General's Award. The Governor General's Award and Medal is awarded to the top academic student in any high school in Canada, and it is with great pleasure that I present this award to Mr. Alex Geen for the grad class of 2013. Congratulations, Alex.
Thank you very much.
That was pretty impressive, don't you think, George?
Very prestigious award. Congratulations, Alex.
Moving right along, what's coming up next?
Well, Ashley, do you know what you want for Christmas this year?
Well, I think world peace would be pretty awesome, but if not that, then donuts would be a close second.
Well, I'm hoping to get some voice training lessons to develop a real, authentic Winbuck accent like you have.
Okay. Well, our next segment features a few of our staff and students answering that age-old question. What do you want for Christmas?
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
I
want Leah in a box for Christmas. A pony? I have like 14 horses.
I want a lot of food like wheat thins and chocolate milk because food is my favorite.
Jessica, what do you want for Christmas? So, wheat cream.
What do you want for Christmas?
I don't know. Like pie. Lots of apple pie.
So, what do you want for Christmas? A new car.
Okay, ladies, what would you like for Christmas?
I am out of Earl Grey tea and I would really like some Earl Grey tea for Christmas.
So, what do you want for Christmas?
No.
What do you want for Christmas?
Longboard.
Candy.
Candy? Lots and lots of candy?
Yeah, and new socks and slippers. More clothes. Oh yeah, and Levi, definitely.
So, what do you guys want for Christmas?
Girlfriend.
I'm not kidding.
Ethan wants.
What do you want? Hot boys to come to school.
What do you want for Christmas?
A new snowboard.
That's it?
Yeah.
Not world peace?
Sure.
What do you guys want for Christmas?
I want peace and happiness to the world.
I want a kitten.
What do you guys want for Christmas?
Some socks. Fuzzy socks.
A giant rainbow pony.
What do you guys want for Christmas?
I would like an audiobook on how to master the Force.
I want like digital art supplies and a Syntink tablet.
What do you want for Christmas, Sam?
I want a box of chocolates and some t-shirts or pants if you can find any. Either have snarky slogans on them.
Nice.
That worked.
Okay, so what do you want for Christmas?
I would like a new computer.
What would you like for Christmas besides a new shirt?
Besides a new shirt. You know what? I just want to see the joy in my daughter's face on Christmas morning when she wakes up and is in wonderment at what Santa brought her. It's all I need. That is the best thing that could happen for me.
What would you like for Christmas?
I want a money tree.
A money tree?
Yeah.
Excellent idea.
That's a good idea.
What would you like for Christmas, young lady?
For Christmas, I'd like a life supply of chocolate, love, and my own car.
Some good answers there.
For sure. We have a second selection from our winter concert coming up next.
It was ho hard for the editors to choose just a couple things from the concert that we don't even know what's coming up next. It was last minute editing to make the deadline for this show.
And kudos to Dylan, who did an almost all-nighter in the video editing suite to make this week's show as nice as it is. I really love all the festive flavor that the studio has this week.
For sure. At this very busy time of the year for everyone, we appreciate everyone's support for the Howler and our lip dub video, which will be premiering right after the show.
Now let's listen to some more of our great musical talent.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
Oh, I agree. It was excellent. I loved the whole show. And a big shout out to Mr. Riga and to the hundreds of students who performed on Wednesday.
By the way, all of the performance pieces in the concert will be available on the Creative Coyotes website and on the George Eliot Music website very soon. Links are on the school website.
Correct, and now we have a special treat. This is Mr. Lee's special rendition of that Christmas classic, The Night Before Christmas. Enjoy!
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
'Twas the week before Christmas at George Eliot Secondary School by Mr. Lee. 'Twas the week before Christmas, and all through George Eliot the students were restless, especially the Hellions. The teachers were fighting to maintain the rigor, but patience was frayed, resting on a hair trigger. The teachers, half frantic and almost in tears, had just settled down to work with their dears. When out in the hall there arose such a clatter, up sprang the kids to see what was the matter. Away to the door they all flew like a flash. The one who was leading went down with a crash. Then, despite their wondering eyes that they rubbed, came a crazy music video, the GES lip dub. When the teachers saw this, their blood pressure revved, until they saw the camera, steadied by Krev. They ran to the door, all their efforts in vain, as they shouted and stamped and called their students by name. Now Tommy, now Sandy, now Judy and Harry. Stop Billy, stop Robert, stop Donnie and Sherry. Now get to your places, get away from the hall. Now get away, get away, get away all. As the leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, the pupils, unprompted, started singing their lines. They ran past their teacher and skipped down the aisle. Their faces were shining, and each had a smile. First came a coyote dancing the medley, then the blaring loud music, courtesy of Headley. Everyone was dressed in black and in white. The students all dancing were a menacing sight. The state they were in could lead to a riot. The teachers were sure, if allowed, they would try it. The nerves, how they jangled, the temples were throbbing. The rush of their breath sounded almost like sobbing. The lines of their faces were as fixed as a mask. It was plain that they didn't feel up to this task. The look in their eyes would have tamed a wild steer, but the students ignored it, as they did most the year. Then suddenly, to the teacher's guilt and dismay, their toes started to tap. Their hips started to sway. This looked fun, the teachers thought, and despite their surprises, their already large hearts grew 3 more sizes. It is important to build school spirit, and it feels good to belong and to be near it. Engagement, resiliency, and of course belonging, that's our school goal. It's what we've been flogging. Mr. Lee's #1 key to success is evident in every corner of GESS. And as you leave for a much-deserved holiday rest, be proud of yourselves. Our school is the best.
Okay, that was great. Thanks, Mr. Lee. Now to finish off our show, we have this week's Question of the Week.
We sure do. This week it's brought to you by Kate Moreau.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
Good morning, George Eliot. The question of the week is, what 3 things are found in George Eliot's wallet in the display case by the library?
To answer this question, text this number 250-307-1301 with your full name and what you think the answer is. That's 250-307-1301.
The question is again, what are 3 things in George Eliot's wallet in the display case by the library?
Well, actually, that's it for the Howler and for this week and for 2013. I hope you all had a lovely time and enjoy a well-earned holiday.
Find time to be with your friends, family, be kind to one another, get some exercise, and enjoy lots of chocolate.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. See you in 2014.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun.